Hello everybody, welcome to Manu Online IT's classes. Hope you are doing well and request you to please go through all videos and subscribe for all latest videos. So today on Oracle applications, we're going to work how to apply credit memo on invoice in receivables application. Generally, credit memo will be created to do some adjustment transactions on original invoice, either payables or receivable. In case of receivable, we have a partner, generally we call it as a customer. So the bill will be sent to the customer and the same amount we are going to receive from the customer. If customer is not paying full amount and we have any adjustments, so that will be noted as credit memo to reduce the customer balance in our books. So credit memo can be created on invoice in receivables generally, or we can also enter separately and apply by selecting particular invoice. Let us see both the steps. First one, credit memo application on the invoice of the receivables. So first we will create the invoice, on that we will create the credit memo. Here in this case, first we will be creating the invoice, and this invoice is having some amount along with the invoice number. And this invoice has to be completed. Say for example, this invoice amount is around 1000, or the 1000 is the balance. So we are supposed to use some navigations that I am going to explain in further videos. So along with click by click how to apply, that we will see on the particular invoice. So when we apply this credit memo on the invoice, so what will happen, in the same screen a system will open the credit memo screen. So you can also create the credit memo by giving a minus amount of credit memo. Say for example, in this case credit memo will be created with the number and will have to be completed. And automatically when you go to the original invoice and you refresh, the balance of the original invoice will be changed to the balance amount will be, that will be basically invoice amount minus credit memo amount. In this case 1000 minus 100 equal to 900. So your credit memo balance will become 0. So whatever we have entered, this minus 100 will become 0 because the minus 100 has applies to your original invoice and the balance will be 0 in your credit memo. But in the balance in the invoice will be 900. Next option is, we'll be creating credit memo separately as an individual transaction, and we'll select invoice. That means we will search the invoice on which we are supposed to apply this credit memo. Let us see. First we will be creating a credit memo as a transaction, and it will be having a separate number as a transaction number. And we are supposed to complete this credit memo also. Say for example, the balance of the credit memo, that means we will create the credit memo with the 50. That is basically minus 50. And in the same form of the credit memo, we will search the invoice and apply a particular credit memo amount to the particular invoice. Say for example, in this case we are taking the previous invoice which is already having the balance of 900. Now we are applying this minus 50 on 900. So 900 minus 50, 850 will be our original invoice balance. We can go to the original invoice, search, and if you check the balance, so it will be 850. We can also check on the invoice how many credit memos has been applied, total 150. So what is the number of each and every credit memo, we can check. So this we will check clearly when we do practically in the next coming videos. Here is a one note. So generally credit memo will be created by the supplier. In accounts receivable, the client will be the supplier. That means whoever doing selling is the supplier. So internally we need to have this understanding. Thank you. Please subscribe to the videos.